I'm Cam.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Aaron. We're three brothers who lead extraordinary lives.
Because we live and work in our family zoo.
Caring for endangered animals along with a team of keepers.
And helping wildlife conservation projects around the world.
This is our amazing story. This is 1Z3.
It's an early start at the 1Z3 Zoo,
Cam's not even up yet.
but with a special request from Briony at the Cat Sanctuary just in.
Here comes his wake-up call.
What? I'm moving to the sanctuary. I should probably go pack.
It says, will you come and help us move some cats today? Hashtag cats on the prowl.
Mate, Cam needs to hurry up, or Briony's gonna... Here he is.
What were you doing?
I was packing. Packing? Yeah. Briony's text? She said we're moving?
No. We're not moving. We're moving the cats.
Ah. My bad.
Turns out I'm not on my way after all, but there are always lots of exciting comings and goings where our animals are concerned. I may not be moving to the cat sanctuary, but we are all there today, as I help Briony collect our newest arrival, an Amur Leopard called Luca.
I give a tiny snow leopard a little health check.
And Kedera the Jaguar rises to a tall challenge.
Here at the sanctuary, there are more than 40 big cats. As predators always on the prowl, their patterned coats provide a cunning camouflage for life in the wild. Some have stripes to blend into a bush, while others have spots to hide against rocks. Just like Xizi, she's an Amur Leopard, the rarest type of big cat in the world. To try and increase their numbers, Xizi is about to be paired up with a new mate in the hope they will start a family together.
It's time to get Luca. And we're on our way.
Yep, we're setting off on our mission to collect Luca, a male Amur Leopard from another zoo. Wish us luck!
Settle in.
Are we there
Long
yet?
journey. Just think at the end of the day, we'll have a brand new arrival,
Yeah?
new member of the family.
Can you wake me up when we're there?
Oh yeah, don't worry, Cam, you just have a nice little sleep. I'll do all the work.
Thanks. Enjoy it.
Meanwhile, I'm all set to meet another amazing cat who recently arrived at the sanctuary.
This morning, I get the privilege of doing something pretty amazing. I've got my gloves on, I've got my mask, and I'm about to head in with our new 10-day-old snow leopard cub to give him a health check.
Incredibly, there are as few as 4,000 snow leopards left in the wild, so this cub is very special. His name is Shen, the Tibetan name for snow leopard. I'm here to check he's growing in the right direction.
Okay, hello. I'm just going to rub my hands in the straw because effectively it then gets Mum's scent all over the hand, so it means that when Mum does come back in, she smells her over me.
Mum Layla is nearby keeping a watchful eye. Snow leopard cubs are born blind, and Shen has only just started being able to see for himself.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick him up, and the way in which we do this, they've basically got this loose bit of skin at the back of their neck. This doesn't hurt Shen, and is just how Mum would pick him up, but with her mouth. Hey, little one. You just see here. So this is our beautiful, new little 10-day-old snow leopard cub. And at the moment, you can just hear him calling for Mum. So we're going to be quite quick with this. What we're going to do is we're going to go a quick way. So we'll just plop him on. Easy, buddy. So Shen is weighing at around 850 grams, which is perfect for his age. Regular health checks like this are important so any problems can be treated as soon as possible. Hey buddy, aren't you amazing? You can just see, even at this tiny age, how incredibly sharp his little claws are. So even when he's this small, you do have to be a bit careful, but overall, he's looking really healthy. You just see his tummy there, nice and full of milk. I'm giving Shen a thorough check from top to his baby bottom. So yeah, little man here looks in really, really good health. All right, buddy, let's get you back to your mum. So we're just simply gonna put him back into bed. We're just gonna put the straw over him again, just get mum's scent back over him. And then after that, we will leave him in peace.
And with a clean bill of health, we'll continue to give little Shen regular checkups. All tired out, he's drifted off to sleep. Ah.
To help them survive in the wild, big cats are known to have super senses, including being able to see in the dark and hearing 3 times better than us humans can. But it would take a real clever cat to compete with our Tyler's super sensitive sniff.
It must be poo o'clock, and I wonder which animal poo I'll be tested on today. Oh, that's an interesting looking poo. Warning, don't play with poo. Seriously, I'm an expert, so don't try this at home.
Can you guess whose poo? Today, the candidates are all birds. Moby, the African spotted eagle owl, Darwin the emu, and Amanzi, the African penguin.
One of them has done this poo, but who? The first thing I like to do is smell the poo. It's not the worst smelling, a bit acidic. Still not the best smell in the world. Time to measure up. It's a big poo, 16 centimetres wide. The length of it, 13 centimetres. I'll say the height of it is probably a good 10, 11 centimetres. So I think it's pretty safe to say we can rule out Amanzi, the African penguin. Their poo is obviously a lot smaller than this one and more runny as it's combined with wee, and they use their poo as a type of cement to build their nests. Let's delve in a little bit deeper. Surprisingly, it's not as solid as I first thought it was going to be, and it's actually falling apart very easy. As soon as I've cut into it, the smell suddenly starts seeping through. It's a lot stronger now. Now, the consistency and texture of this poo gives me a much better indication of what this animal has been eating. And as you can see, lots of straw, just kind of falling apart. Well, this poo is quite grainy, which gives me a good clue. Now, Moby is known for eating small animals, actually really struggle digesting the bones and fur, so they actually regurgitate that, so throwing up the bones and fur, and it means their poo comes out white and runny. Now, with Darwin the emu, they're known for eating plant-based foods. They actually also ingest stones as well. Stones actually stay in their stomach to help grind up the remaining food and further food in the future. Now, this poo isn't white or runny, so I think I'm ready for my guess. Darwin the emu, is this your poo?
This fine specimen belongs to Darwin the emu.
Come on!
Well done, Tyler. You truly are the professor of poo.
That is poo-tastic.
Back at the cat sanctuary, we're preparing the enclosure for the arrival of the new Amur Leopard Luca on his way with Cam.
I've got this log, mate, but whereabouts do you want it?
Just whack it down there, but
Okay.
while you're here, earlier.
Real mature.
Now, boys. After a couple of hours on the road, we're about to collect the super rare big cat.
Oh, we're here?
Very exciting.
We're bringing Luca back to our cat sanctuary. After a couple of weeks, we'll introduce him to Xizi in the hope they will start a new family together.
Obviously, he's a beautiful boy, and we're really excited to pair him with our female, Xizi. Amur leopards are an incredibly endangered cat, the most endangered big cat on the planet.
Shockingly, with less than 100 of these powerful predators left in the wild, this will be a precious move. Luca has been briefly put under anaesthetic, allowing Nick the vet to check he is fit and healthy.
He's asleep. We're just going to look at him properly, check his microchip, check his teeth finally, get some blood.
While Nick checks on Luca, we wait nervously outside.
How do you reckon he will get on with Xizi?
Xizi mostly gets on with everyone, especially if they're males.
I mean, she doesn't get on with me. So.
Really? I think she's going to fall head over heels, so hopefully.
Ready? 1, 2. He's lovely, isn't he?
Should probably give Tyler and Aaron an update.
Oh, hey Cam, how you getting on?
Hey guys.
So have you seen Luca yet?
That is Luca's crate right there. He's just under anaesthetic right now. And then we're going to be crating him up and getting him on the way to the sanctuary. Can't wait to get Luca here now, so hurry up, would you? I'll see you soon. I'll keep you in the loop.
All right, see you soon.
See you in a bit. So Nick, how do you think that went?
It's great. Teeth are in fantastic condition, body condition's good. Gave him his vaccination and then got him into the crate. Very happy.
It's good news, with the all clear to finally take Luca to his new home at the cat sanctuary.
Ready?
Ready when you are.
Let's go.
But will he be the perfect partner for Xizi? Our brother Aaron's brain is full of fun and fascinating animal facts.
He's so clever, but we're always trying to catch him out.
We're giving him just 60 seconds to answer as many questions as possible.
If he gets more right than wrong,
Woohoo! Come on!
he wins. But if he gets more wrong than right,
We win!
And go. Which animal spins the largest web to make its home?
Orb weaver spider.
Wrong. It's actually the Darwin's bark spider. It can spin webs of up to 2.8 meters squared. 2. How long was the longest beaver dam ever discovered?
It was 1.5 kilometres or something around that.
How have you got that correct?
you get that?
1.5 kilometres long, which is almost a mile. And it could have been seen from space. Question 3. Which is the largest animal to make a nest?
Gorilla.
Yep, it is gorillas. They actually make different nests for day and night. Next question. What are the tallest animal-built structures?
Termite mounds.
Oh, he's actually got it correct again. Found in Australia, they can reach 8 meters tall. Question 5. Which animal migrates the furthest?
The Arctic tern. They go from pole to pole each year.
Yeah, she's got that right again. They migrate halfway around the world, from pole to pole. And that's our time. We've got so many right. So he's won.
He's won.
He's won. Yes, and we've lost.
Get in! All around the world, lots of different animal habitats are sadly being lost for many different reasons.
every year we travel to visit conservation projects set up to help animals who have found themselves homeless.
Here in Uganda, we joined a team which has been rescuing a type of African turtle.
We are releasing 3 Marsh Terrapins in the marsh just behind us and hope they will survive very well.
Awesome. All right, do you want a hand lift in the box?
Yep, we can get going.
Nice. You find me?
Marsh terrapins look similar to a tortoise and grow to about 20 centimetres long.
Unlike a tortoise, they like to swim.
Turning a marsh terrapin back to the wild.
Marsh terrapins like to live near swamps or lakes.
Bury himself in the mud.
Many of these wetland habitats are at risk, being lost to building and farming.
Fortunately, these 3 terrapins have been rescued and we're helping move them to a new home.
They've got a big, beautiful area that they can now live with, plenty of food, plenty of water, and hopefully they're going to have very long and healthy and happy lives here in Merchant Falls National Park.
These 3 lucky marsh terrapins are making a muddy move back to their home habitat, where they may live for more than 20 years.
It's been a totally terrific and rewarding release.
Whilst the jaguar's habitat is renovated at the 123 Zoo, they're living in a temporary home at the cat sanctuary.
We've come to say hello to Kamal and Kedera and see how they're getting on here.
Oh, I do love this enclosure. Can't wait though for my Kedera to move up to the new one at the zoo.
Yeah, that one's going to be, I mean, just so specialised for exactly what they do in terms of behaviour.
Together with the keepers at the sanctuary, we work really hard to make sure the animal habitats here are as similar as possible to how they would be found in the wild.
So jaguars are arboreal, which means they love to climb nice and high. Now the habitat they're in down here, which is kind of a holiday home, this is purpose-built for a variety of different cats, and we're going to have pumas in here once Kamala and Kedera move back up to their specialised home at the zoo, which is going to have so many more of these nice high beams and lots of canopies as well, so it really fits in with the natural environment they're from.
Well, I'm taking the chance for a well-earned cat nap.
Not for long.
The jaguars love splashing around in the pool. Let's see how much Aaron likes it. Come on. About time you got up and did some work.
Okay. How about an idea to put the jaguars' athletic abilities to the test and help keep them fit? After all, they love to pounce and play games.
One of the key things that we're going to do today is give them a pole feed. So basically we're going to clip the food to the top here, and the jag should come out, and basically they're going to have to kind of wrestle the food off of the clip, but at the same time obviously they're going to be totally off the ground.
But since we're not jaguars, we're going to need a ladder to scale those heights.
Oh. No.
Lift.
Oh.
Down a bit, down a bit.
Easier said than done.
All right. Oh. No.
Whee, hammer in.
Now for the climbing.
Who's going up?
You are.
Of course. Oh, it's quite high from up here. All right, release the jaguars.
Here comes Kedera, with the food fixed 4 meters high. This will be a tall task.
Oh, here she goes, here she goes. Oh, look at those muscles. This is so impressive to watch.
That looks so cool.
You can just see how sharp their claws are. The fact that she's hanging on like that is just amazing. Power they must have, especially in their necks. Now, that's where all their biting strength comes from. And when you think jaguars, they've got the hardest bite, pound for pound, of any cat. You can really see it in situations like this. And she's down.
And just like that, that's how impressive their power is.
And that's exactly what it's like when they're hunting. They're not chasing their food for ages and ages. It's all ambush and quick bursts of speed and strength and stuff like that. So
She definitely has a bit of speed and strength. She looks a bit tired though after that. It's good exercise, good workout.
Panting away. Oh, she's taking her food off.
Kedera really rose to our meaty challenge.
And here's a challenge for you, with a bit of a difference. We've got more than 800 animals living here at the zoo, so things can get a little confusing.
Especially when some species look very similar.
So how do you spot the difference between a snake and a lizard?
Well, you're about to find out.
Take a close look at their eyes. Do they blink?
Most lizards blink just like you.
But snakes don't have eyelids. They have a protective membrane covering their eye instead.
So if it blinks, it's a lizard.
Now check where you'd expect to find ears.
Look carefully and you will see lizards have ear holes, slightly covered by flaps.
But snakes don't have any ears on the outside of their heads. Instead, special bones inside their heads sense vibrations from the ground.
So if you can see ears, it's a lizard.
Finally, have a close look at their tongues.
If it's a forked tongue, it's a snake.
Almost all lizards' tongues have a rounded end, perhaps a bit like yours.
So that's how all good zookeepers spot the difference between a snake and a lizard. Eyes,
Ears.
And tongues.
which means this animal is a snake.
Meet Tomshi, the reticulated python, the zoo's 5-meter-long super snake. Finally, Briony and I arrive back at the sanctuary and it's time to welcome Amur Leopard Luca to his new habitat which Aaron and Tyler have prepared for him.
Can't wait to meet Luca.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
I just hope Xizi, our female Amur Leopard, is as enthusiastic as us about welcoming Luca.
Let me get right, stop a sec.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait. I think Luca's going to really like it.
So we need to try and line him up. Perfect.
So we're just using this to tighten the boxes to make it really secure. Obviously, Amur Leopards are an incredibly powerful cat. So yeah, it's just taking extra precautions.
Are you happy that the den is all locked up and ready for him?
Yes, okay.
Okay, thank you.
God, this is really exciting. Any moment now, Luca is going to be going inside and getting used to his new home. Oh.
It will be a couple of weeks before Luca and Xizi get to meet each other. But bringing Luca safely here is the first step and a great end to a very moving day.
Well done, bro.
Thank you. Well done, guys. Thank you very much for your help.
Well done, mate.
Right.
Well done. All good, all good. Luca's arrival went so well. Oh, 100%. And it was so cool to see Kedera jump that high.
Yeah, and I got to do the health check with little Shen, the snow leopard cub.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, anyway, time to go home. Yeah, about that. What you were saying this morning about you moving out?
Yeah, me and Ty were actually talking about that, and we actually think it's not such a bad idea.
What are you talking about? That's my suitcase. What is this? Ah, no! Yeah, we'll see you later, Cam.
Bye. Don't be late for work tomorrow.
Hey, you can't do this. I live with you guys. Shit, not anymore you don't.
Always ganging up on me.